So, Caroline, I want to know, there's men that have been interested in women that goes to the gym, but they have a woman at home. What's your thoughts about that?
And I don't understand. So women are wanting us to take them to the strip club for the first date now?
Whoa. And what the hell is this craziness I'm hearing about dildos?
Oh,
I don't know.
y'all trying to talk about the sex trends of 2026,
Got to.
right? Is that
Got
what you're trying to talk about?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we got to talk
definitely
about
want
it.
to
And
take
there's
some.
actually a whole lot of data around this. And you see the ladies, yep, you've already talked about it, girls. We're going to hear from y'all. Don't even worry. And if you want to watch that episode, you better log on online, subscribe to our YouTube channel, you find it there. But for now, let's get into it with the fellas.
Yeah, what's up for a nightcap? Chill, kick back.
Welcome to the Nightcap. It's your girl, Carolina Sanchez, and it's a guys' night up in here. We've got Ashton Williams back, we've got Michael Allen, and we've got Quentin, who's a first-timer. And what is your last name, darling?
Turner.
Turner?
Yes, QT.
QT. Okay, welcome to the Nightcap.
Thank you.
All right, as we kind of insinuated, we're talking about, the romance and sexual trends of 2026. Yes. So, before we dive in, what are your thoughts on, the dating and sexual trends of 2025?
Of 2025?
Yeah.
I feel like they were all over the place.
Yeah,
I feel like
definitely over the place.
2025 in general was all over the place, so I feel like the dating and sexual trends were like all over the place. I feel like
Were they great? Were they bad?
It depends on you, but I feel like for the most part they were bad because I don't feel like the year was giving what it needed to for the most part. So I couldn't really just dive in and focus on the,
So I'm a connection type of person. So when it comes to sexual trends of 2025, it felt like you didn't need connection, and it felt like a lot of people were just like, they were just having sex for fun. At least most of the ones I encountered.
Yeah, love felt conditional for 2025. It felt like it was like you had to follow these certain, guidelines of you have to uphold to X, Y, and Z. In order to have access to me, you have to maybe pay to have access to me.
Oh, yeah.
It was a very crazy year for 2025. I'm gonna say for men with dating.
Yeah.
For women, it was very spectacular.
Oh,
I feel like
yeah,
they had their, y'all
Normal.
been having y'all way.
That's
Yeah,
funny,
normal
because the
having it their
women
way.
said that it was trash. My single ladies, what was the
single.
dating scene like for y'all in 2025?
Oh, the dating scene was trash.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow, why would that be?
I
mean, when you
have to have the
have
guys and
when
girls
you
here
keep
together.
raising
Got
the
to.
What would that be?
expectations of men, I mean, it's gonna feel trash.
Yeah, and then when I feel like, again, we talked about this before, when the other halves are not really giving what they should be, and they have all these high expectations, it's kind of hard to, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard to really be the man that they expect us to be when,
Oh man,
you know?
we have an agenda
Brother,
for
they won't.
today's episode, and I feel like I have to derail it just a little bit. Okay, so what expectations do you have of these women that they need to be fulfilling for you to do what they're expecting out of you?
No, it isn't. We have an expectation.
Hold on, QT.
Yeah,
Ashton?
it's really, they have the expectation. We are moving how we feel like we should move, but clearly, like you said, they said it was trash all 2025. They feel like it's not enough.
I'm so sorry. I'm just trying to call you out on what you just said. If we DVR it, you're gonna see that you said that they're not giving the expectation with their high
and I will say that,
expectations.
no, they not.
Oh, you take it back?
Everybody
I mean,
want to
let
be in
them
the
cook,
club.
though. Let them
Look,
cook, though.
everybody,
He ain't cooking.
everybody,
Because
look, they
it's
want to
like
be
he's
in the
trying to take
club.
salt out of this scandal right now, and you can't do that.
He's trying to be nice about it.
You know what I'm
but I
saying?
know exactly
Give it
what he's
rough.
saying.
Go ahead.
Basically, what he's talking about is they want us to put in X, Y, and Z.
Right.
They don't want to put in that same energy in return.
Yeah,
What the
not
song
at all.
say? They
Not
said
at
all they
all.
bringing to the table is lip gloss and phones. That's it.
Let
That's
Then they want a
it.
complete
Let
product
'em
too
cook.
as well.
You know what I'm saying?
Like they meeting individuals, they meeting us men out, and they looking at us as like, oh, we're supposed to have everything already aligned out as well for
Yeah.
us, career wise, family wise. Of course, you shouldn't be dating at all. Have no history,
Yeah.
with anybody prior to meeting them.
Don't have no kids. You got
ready
kids.
to travel, ready to, open your bank account, your
What?
finances too. They speak that out loud too as well.
Take care of them and you.
It's just
crazy.
get kind of crazy
It's
nowadays.
crazy.
Another episode.
Like,
it's crazy.
remember how it used to be take a woman out on the first date? Now it's send some money to their Cash App.
Before you can even get the first
bill
date.
Yeah, you need to pay
You
to
gotta
have
show me you.
access to me, you know.
And the problem is we meet a lot of these people in the clubs. That's the problem.
That's what I was
That
about
right,
to say.
brother. Yeah, that part. That part.
That's the
I
problem.
am not one of these women, and,
Yes.
and I think the women that were here for the counterparts of this episode are not those types of
Yeah.
women either. So this sounds like a personal problem of the women you are choosing.
No, you're right.
You
You're
are
right.
giving
It's
the
not
time to
all
women
women,
who are asking for money. Next.
but socially,
And if you keep attracting
If it's
these type of women,
85%,
you're in the wrong environment.
Maybe.
Well, it's harder
it's the
to really
dating
kind of
pool.
decipher who actually has qualifiable traits and wants something genuine
Right.
from a man. Before you could kind of like decipher out, okay, that woman looks like she's out the way. She just wants a qualifiable man. She loves their statistical household, come home, support, et cetera, et cetera. But then you have women that give off that everybody looks the same. Everybody dressing extremely sexy, et cetera, et cetera. And then when you go out to meet them, you have to decipher them and pick them based off their mindset. So that means additional conversation, additional engagement, maybe courting them, taking them out, which ultimately takes engagement from us, you know, as men. So I believe truly it's hard to decipher who's actually a genuine woman nowadays and who's looking at us as an opportunity.
and then if you go full circle with it, when you go through that, then you encounter a woman who just wants to have sex for fun.
Yeah.
That's when we start doing that because it's like on the adverse or the other side, we gotta go through everything that they were talking about.
In order to get in bed with them? even
No,
though that's all
in
they
order
wanted?
for more than just to get in bed with them.
Yeah.
But if it's just about getting in bed and having sex,
There's plenty of those.
it's plenty of that. But like we said, that's not always what we're just looking for.
Right.
Okay, well, what I've decided is we need to have a guys versus girls night about this, which is a
Gonna need
whole
two
other
different
one.
couches.
Well, we're gonna get back to the trends after the break. Welcome back to the Nightcap. We're having a very interesting conversation with the fellas. We were supposed to be discussing the 2026 romantic and sexual trends, but y'all really got on that soapbox and let me know what 2025 was like and how these women just ain't doing what you expect, and you're doing a lot for them. But we're gonna get on the right train now. I feel like this is a conversation that must be had, just not for the rest of the evening. Okay, so how do y'all feel about speed dating?
I think it depends. I like speed dating. I feel like, because for me personally, it don't take me long. Like, I can have a quick little conversation with you. I already know what your mindset like, the type of person you are. So
You think it's enough time?
It's enough time for sure.
Michael?
Yeah, I'm not feeling it because, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If I'm doing speed dating, I'm going mainly off of looks because it's just not enough time for me to really flesh out or find anything real. You're gonna tell me the highlight stuff about yourself, which people do that anyway, but definitely
Well,
in
that
speed
sounds like
dating.
social media, but in real life.
Yeah.
At least you don't
That's
see a
the truth.
filter.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be going off looks and
Yeah.
I'm a little bit on the fence. I'm half-half because
Okay.
I feel like it gives you a great opportunity to kind of embrace different individuals, but also you need quality time to kind of understand where their mindset is at,
Yeah.
what their actual interests are, what they into, et cetera, et cetera. If you like y'all really blend together in regards to life. So, but overall, I love the opportunity of it. I mean, who wouldn't want the opportunity to be able to network and,
Chop it up,
you know, have a few different options put in front of you, you know, without having to go deviate and
club
go
and
to
buy
do
a
something
drink.
crazy,
Yeah.
you know, lead with your money and all this different aspects. So yeah.
Okay, so you're all about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think according to Love Honey and their data, they're who we're basing all these trends off of, they're saying that, you know, the dating apps are on their way down. So now it's more of like in real life opportunities. So speed dating, there will likely be a resurgence there.
For sure.
How do y'all feel about this term that they've coined, a digital threesome? What do you think that is?
A digital threesome. What do I think that is?
I
about to
mean,
elaborate on
I'm
that
thinking
one.
about videos. I'm thinking
digital
video chat with
threesome?
two other people. Like,
I don't know. The only thing I can think is if you talking to a couple different people on two different apps, like, I don't know.
I'm going to have to touch bases a little bit more on this. Like, I'm
Yeah,
so
okay.
caught
So
on
I'll
board,
go ahead
like,
and give the definition to
digital
see.
threesome.
I
This is
mean,
crazy.
the way my mind's going is one person's on video. I mean, one person's on video, but the other two people are on video together.
Yeah, actually, somebody thought that too. Only one person got it right, and it's adding AI into your relationship. Not
Ugh.
necessarily in a.
AI.
We're talking
I gotta hear this. I gotta hear this.
artificial intelligence.
Right. I'm like, what? AI. Oh man, another thing, AI. We can't be in the bedroom together. Now AI is taking that
AI,
too.
like, wait.
It's not. No.
I'm trying to understand how this is going to relate to real world like aspects of things. Like,
Wait, honey,
like,
turn
what,
on
like,
Siri
what,
first.
AI?
Like what?
Yes. I think the term threesome really throws people off because they make it immediately sexual. But really, it's about, I'm sorry, y'all have me crying. It's about using AI to help you navigate your relationship, right? Like if you're having issues or struggle points, like instead of going to a couples therapist, for example, you turn to AI, kind of like spit out what's going on, and then it's brought in.
I ain't gonna lie.
So you're already having a digital threesome.
I have done it.
So you're having a digital threesome according to this.
I want to make sure I'm not tripping.
I encountered that.
Oh, you encountered it.
I was talking to a chick and she literally used to utilize ChatGPT to respond to me with everything. So and I asked her one time, I was like, how is this app knows about the in-depth of me and you, like the conversations we're having on the day-to-day, et cetera. And she's like, oh, I talk to it every day. I tell it every day about me and the things that we and you do. That way it knows the relationship me and you have. That way when I talk to it, it'll give me back honest opinion. I'm like, wow, so you're not even thinking for yourself.
Was your partner's name at the time potentially Stacy?
No, not
Well,
Stacey.
yesterday,
What?
Stacy on our girls' night, she has a ChatGPT and she calls her Mimi.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like her best friend.
Shouldn't you have
No,
to
I'm
Like
ask
chat was her
consent
best friend, no
first
lie.
I have
before
literally.
they put AI in your relationship?
I don't know. It
Shouldn't that
helps.
be a consent thing? You know, they're having unknowingly having digital threesomes.
Well, you know, one of the women, she said, well, I already, if I talk to my therapist, is it a third party? If I talk to my mother about our problems
Same
or my
thing.
best friend, I mean, it's the same thing,
Same
except
thing.
now this is a little bit more private. This is not another human being who knows your secrets.
And it's
right?
100% correct. Like, AI is not going to lie to me.
AI,
Well, not 100% correct.
Listen, I have
There's
taken
some correctable
screenshots.
things that you can do.
No,
Like,
no, I know you
believe-
can, but I'm saying I have taken screenshots of a conversation and said, AI, tell me, I told them what's going on and say, tell me who is wrong in this conversation. And they broke it down to me like they was in the conversation with me. You can't tell me.
Were
that
you
was
wrong?
I was not wrong, and I
See,
knew I wasn't wrong.
Yeah, if it's to your benefit, you're gonna love
Right
AI.
back. They fired up. Welcome back to the Nightcap. We're having a fun guys' night with Ashton, Michael, and QT. Okay, all right. We've had quite the conversation already about your true feelings about the dating world, AI being involved. Ashton is fully committed.
supportive.
He's a digital threesome all the way.
Hey.
And now I want to talk about how you feel about in-office romances.
I hate it. I mean, for me personally, I wouldn't mind it, but I hate when people who work for me are in them. Because it's always problems if they have problems in their relationship.
Exactly.
People start showing up, especially when I was in the military. It was like, man, some of my airmen, these girls were just on top of everything. And I always know when they have problems in their relationship, they start showing up late, they're not completing assignments, they're like getting snappy. I'm like, what is, like, are you and your boyfriend having problems?
No,
Why do you think that? Like,
it's obvious.
the behavior is different.
I don't agree with it. My brother literally was dating his manager, and he works in an apartment complex, and he lives in the apartment complex. So when they broke up, she was trying to get him fired. She was trying to get him put out of the apartment. She put like a 72-hour notice on the door. It was like, you got to move out. Like, that's not even legal. Like, you just emotions, when you mix business and pleasure, your emotions just make you start doing things. You're willing to lose your job over what? No, don't mix
Could have
business
been the
and
love of his
pleasure.
life.
It's scary. And then also you working with these people, you know, you intertwining with them all the time. So my personal experience, yeah, it just gets a little
Too much.
what's the word?
Messy.
Not even messy. I can't even think of it right now. It was on the tip of my tongue and I just lost it.
Damn near things have to be perfect.
Possessive.
Oh yeah.
Because of the aspect of them seeing you in this work environment, them having access to you, they can get into a mindset, and this girl and guy, where they don't even want you to associate with any other additional sex, anybody that you're engaging with. They looking at it as, oh, they having the same type of, you're having this same relationship with that person that you're having with me.
Yeah, you talking to the customers.
All right, I'm hearing no's across the board.
No.
Well, and even if a relationship is positive, right? Then you have to worry about the coworkers. They might feel that there's favoritism being shown or things like that. Yeah. So it's very dangerous to date somebody you work with.
No fraternizing should be the thing. No fraternizing.
That's why I'm like, absolutely not.
All right, how do I feel about age gaps?
Hey, I'm here for the age gap. As long as it's about the mind for me. As long as your maturity is like, you know what I'm saying? And if you're older than me, you need to be teaching me something.
In which gender?
Vice versa. If you're younger than me, you damn near need to be on my mindset or close to it, because I don't need to feel like you're younger than me. Or if you're older than me, you damn sure need to be teaching me something. I need to be able to learn something from you.
Not you getting. See, that sounds like mentorship to me.
Hey, call it what you want.
Yeah,
I need the wisdom.
Would you not want nobody who has the juice in the game to give it to you? Or you want them to withhold it and allow you to go through the aspects of life? Just
give it to me.
Having that adversity. No, give me the game.
All of it.
Yeah.
So why don't y'all date y'all's teachers, your bosses?
Maybe we don't find them attractive.
Or
what if they are attractive?
Call me.
You say in-office relationships ain't it?
But that's different.
Like,
you meet me outside.
Describing is a mentor.
All right, I gotta disagree.
Benefits.
No,
I gotta disagree. There has to be some sort of cutoff at age. Like for me, I would never think about dating somebody under like 26 or 27 because they're just. I don't care how much maturity they just display to you. Yeah. There's still going to be a lot of growing there. The age, and then I mean,
for sure.
Come on, how much are you really going to have in common if you're closer to 40 and that person's closer to 20?
Right.
You know, so it has to be like a cutoff. You know,
I agree with that
what's
too.
the cutoff on the way up?
I got
on the way up is different.
5 down.
So at least from a man's point of view,
10
right?
up, 5 down.
So what they were saying is they want a woman to be able to teach them the game, right? So if we're talking about going up,
bro, that's
if a woman's mature
that
enough,
doesn't even sound attractive to me. Like a man, I can't. I love you, baby. I can't.
But see, what happened to equal
opportunity?
What happened to equal opportunity? So what you're saying is a man can't be interested in a woman who can teach them how to build a business,
but a woman can't.
But a woman we can teach
like,
a woman.
That's what we be talking about.
To be able to educate and groom.
Right, exactly.
You are putting words in women's mouths.
Yeah.
Like I need to know what you got going on.
Is you saying that you will only date an older woman if she can teach you something?
Well, not only, but
that
only. Wait, look,
right.
Right, and that's true. I feel like
you didn't say that when you were describing the women who are younger than you. Like, hopefully, she can teach me how to start a business. She might be a better entrepreneur than the 60-year-old you're considering.
But the younger one, 9 times out of 10, is going to expect me to teach her something. The one that's older than me, honestly, I expect you to have that wisdom, be able to teach or show me something. Because if not, what you here for? Like, I could, real talk. Like,
romance.
Well, I get that from anybody.
Sex.
Why would I got to go 10, 15 up?
If you can get romance from anybody, then why are we having this conversation, Ash?
I'm just saying about older and younger.
Let's talk about the romance aspect. If there is an older woman who is romantic and she feeds that part of us, then you could overlook the fact that she doesn't have businesses or can't teach you anything. Yeah, that would trump that. But what we're talking about is if it's not just romance, if it's also, hey, she's got this going on, she's been the CEO or she's been in this position.
My issue is, why are you adding that to it? My only question was age gap romances. Are we okay? And then his caveat was, if she's older, she better teach me something. That's a problem because then you're not looking at her for the romantic aspects and the potential partner that she can be in the home. It's only like, if I'm going older, like she better be teaching me how to make 6 more figures.
I feel like it's the same thing, vice versa.
That's not
because women do it to men. Like if they date an older man, the man has to be able to put them on, teach them something, show them something. Why can't men say the same thing?
Yes,
it's the same thing.
No. And I have no problem with that. Right. I get your point there. I absolutely get that. Right. My issue is you making that the caveat of a potential partner, because then that seems like you're only seeking somebody who's older for that purpose.
I get that. I get where you're going with that, though.
Sorry that we had to go there, but I needed to.
You needed some clarification on that.
Offensive that was. Okay, let's talk about sex toys.
Yeah.
Because apparently this is the year. Only on the Nightcap can we
Only
do
on the
this.
Nightcap.
Welcome to the Nightcap.
It was spicy.
So apparently, according to Love Honey's data, this is a year of pleasure where
Yeah.
people are now just seeking, to please themselves in whatever way, because there's the death of the one-night stand.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to be out there, in the streets anymore for 2026. And also, they're living more often than not with either roommates or their parents, so
Yeah.
it's not sexy to bring someone home.
Definitely.
So before we dive into the sex toys, what are your thoughts on one-night stands? Yay or nay?
I think that's human.
Yeah.
That's human.
That's
nowadays.
okay?
Yeah, it's cool.
Okay. Excellent.
Depends on you.
Okay,
yeah.
so now, because of, not having one-night stands and having to seek pleasure and not
Right.
wanting all these partners, now there's people who thought that sex toys were taboo are now like a good thing to have.
Yeah.
And cutesy and fantasy-like devices are trending high. What are your thoughts about?
I'm with it. You know what? It's keeping the STD rate low.
Okay.
The people are learning that you don't have to go hump the first thing you see.
Okay.
You can just self-pleasure yourself. That's one. I'm not gonna lie. I'm here for that though. Like
Okay.
because back then, you had to walk in the crib and you might have a brother or two in your house. Now you just got to worry about the rose. You was using that rose when I was gone. Type. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too.
yeah.
I'm cool with the sex toys. I'd rather that than another person. That lets me know
rather-
you have discipline.
You'd rather the threesome with the sex toy
With
than
the sex toy
Actually, no,
than the
you a
sex
digital
toy.
threesome.
Yeah, he like, yeah.
QT, Michael, what are your thoughts?
I'm
So
open to it. I mean, I believe in keeping the relationship spicy at all times, and having different avenues that can kind of create that.
Yeah.
It's super supportive, and also it keeps unity. If you're able to practice having engagement solely with your partner and sharing it, I feel like it keeps you from going outside and seeking other pleasurement. Whereas you having a person adapt to you, they learning you, they learning how to make you happy, get your senses heightened, all these different factors. And I want that. Pour into learning how to arouse me instead of like, I'm just here to arouse anybody. But prioritize me, just like I'm going to prioritize you. So yeah, if we have to bring in a rose, we have to bring in some type of device where you hanging from the door, some aspect, a little
Okay,
bondage.
So y'all are pro having the sex toys in your relationships.
Yeah, I don't see no
Yes,
problem with that.
in relationship, I'm not too fond of just doing it on the freak. And also too, like, I feel like women who be like doing the rose too often, like be desensitive.
Yeah.
They don't even be wanting engagement no more
That's
because
what I was. Okay,
they
so
be
that's
roasting
because y'all
themselves
keep talking
down.
about
Like,
I was about to say that, like,
Okay, come on, Michael.
It's like you're
all right.
dependent on that.
So it all depends, right? Of course, everything in moderation. So if we're gonna use sex toys, it ain't gonna be an all the time thing. It's gonna be an every now and then thing when it's like, all right, let's spice things up.
Yeah.
But I can't agree with you on that. She could use the rose whenever she wants, because if she starts using it every day, then when you touch it, it might not feel the same for her.
As long as she
She ain't
it's
responding to you
the
the same at all. Like,
I'm just saying.
she not
No,
responding
that's
to
true
you.
though.
It could be addictive for some
No,
women.
for sure.
Yeah.
I had a homegirl who was definitely like she liked her rose more than she liked her boyfriend at the time. Like it would irritate her when he wanted to because she already got her rocks off when he was at work. So now he all up in roots and she like I don't want that. Like don't touch me.
Okay, so in moderation.
Yeah.
In moderation.
Okay.
And then I gotta disagree with you when you said you don't like to use toys on the freak. Like if it's somebody that's just like a stinky linky and they want me to use a toy on them, I mean I'm not gonna be like no.
We're going to indulge in, but as far as me leading with it, like I'm not going to lead with the aspect of it. No. But if she wants to incorporate, like, hey, I want to add this while we're engaging, I'm going to be kind of, interested too. Like, you ain't even seen what we was like, our engagement is like. Why do you even need to insert this right now immediately into it? So,
I mean, sometimes it's just like that, man. You might see cuffs on the
Sometimes it's
table.
just like
you
that.
see the cuffs on the table.
oh, well,
Cups on the
You might,
cups.
you never
I thought
know.
you said cups.
The
Don't worry
cups.
about cups there for a second. I don't know what kind of
funny.
cups. All right, fellas. This was a wonderful conversation.
Yeah.
I need to bring y'all back, and I need to have the ladies here too because it
be
feels
intense.
like there's a lot that needs to be deliberated upon. All right. Well, to a happy 2026, and may you,
absolutely.
have great romance and sexual experiences, whether you age
with
up
older
or not.
women.
All right, listen, we have had a fantastic conversation. You have got to head to our YouTube channel for the uncut version so you can see it all. Oh my God, that sounds like circumcision. Listen, we'll be right back. We got cookies we gotta try. Go. Welcome back to the Nightcap. We had a fun time shooting this show. You know, we did it in January, so we're practicing dry January in the show, which means, you know, I don't have to have an alcoholic drink. I can have some delicious treats. And I've got Miss Nikki's Sweet Treats in the building, and it's time for what? Midnight Munchies! Yes! Okay, listen, I've had Miss Nikki's wonderful cookies before. I thought she'd been on the show, but she's been in studio, and so this is your first time here in the Nightcap.
Yes,
Welcome!
Thank you.
Baby, can I tell you, I love everything in front of me because you made it. All right, so for people who are unfamiliar with what you brought, what do you got going on in Miss Nikki's Sweet Treats?
So, I specialize in cookies, also banana pudding.
It's okay. No, it's okay. I've had it, so I'm not mad. But the people at home just gotta trust us on the banana pudding.
Yes. So, my tea cakes, they started it off.
Yeah.
And then everything just added on into there.
Okay, so the tea cakes. Let's
Yes.
take me back to how you just started making them.
So with the tea cakes is a family tradition. My grandmother used to make them, my aunt used to make them, and unfortunately they both passed away. So I got voluntold one year.
Voluntold to make them.
Voluntold with no recipe.
Okay, no recipe?
No.
Okay, have you perfected it yet?
Yes.
You have?
Yes, so I combined recipes.
Okay.
And this is it. This
well,
is winner chicken
You're-
dinner.
Listen, the last time you brought some, I had one tea cake
Yes.
cookie left. And I'm gonna shout out Heather Sullivan. Her cubicle is right outside of our office. And she said, tea cake cookies. She said, where is it? And I was like, oh, I couldn't not. And then the next day she was like, that's the best damn tea cake cookie I've had. So boom, boom, cosign. But I'm gonna refresh myself by having one, you know? Okay, can you go down the line as I try this of what we got
So
going
next
on
to the tea cakes, we have cookies and cream. So it has some white chocolate chips and Oreo cookie bits. Then we have our beloved Pink Panther, which is a strawberry cookie with white chocolate chips. Of course, our classic chocolate chip. And then we have chocolate chip pecan and our Nutty Professor, which is a peanut butter cookie with chocolate chips and pecans.
Okay, that's what I want to try next. And I see Ashton already chomping at the bits to get over here. Okay, but hold on, baby. Go ahead and try whatever you want to try. Here's the tongue. Okay, because people now want to try these and order these. You're Houston-based. How can they order them from you?
They can reach me on my Instagram, which is Miss Nikki's Sweet Treats, or they can call me, but Instagram is better.
Miss Nikki's Sweet Treats.
Yes.
All right, it's right there. It's right there, baby. You already know. Okay, you heard the lovely conversation. Are we doomed? She's like, no comment. Just eat my cookies. All right.
Miss Nikki.
Hey.
Nikki.
That's what we need more of that in 2026, right?
Hello? We do.
We
need
do.
more of these.
All right. Thank you for watching the Nightcap. Cheers to you. We'll see you guys next time.